Hello girls, this is Mrs. Driver. I hope that you're safe and well wherever you are listening to this. This week's assembly is called What is the Difference Between Success and Happiness? Sometimes in life we can think there's a pressure to be successful and to achieve certain things in order to be happy. For example, good grades, lots of friends, lots of hobbies or achievements. This assembly explores success and happiness as two different entities and considers if success equals happiness or if happiness is the key to success. What does the word happy mean? Here are some words that made me think of what it is like to be happy. You feel content, relaxed, comfortable. You might be cheery and have high spirits or feel joyful. For me, there are a variety of things that make me feel happy. Essentially, they're doing the things I enjoy, spending time with my family and friends. I'm happy when I'm chilled out reading a book in the sun. I'm also happy when I feel like I'm working towards something useful, whether that's at work or at home. Just knowing that I will achieve something by making a difference makes me feel happy. What makes you feel happy? What does it mean to be successful? Well, being successful can mean that you've achieved something, such as a goal or an aspiration. You've been effective at working towards it, and victorious. It could even be that you've just been productive in working towards that goal or achievement, such as revising for an exam that you haven't taken yet. The dictionary definition of successful is the accomplishment of an aim or a purpose. Success to me isn't being when I know I've stuck with something that I find hard, even when I want to give up, such as a difficult piece of work or running 5 kilometres. I'm not good at running. It's also been a sense of achievement when I've got the grades, when I want an exam, or of course getting a job that I really wanted. When have you felt successful? It's important to remember that our successes should be about achieving our own aims and goals and not about comparing ourselves to others. This is the difference between knowing that the grades you achieved were good for you, not compared to your friends or the person sitting next to you in class. For example, this is the difference between me simply running my 5 kilometres and my husband regularly running 5 kilometres in 22 minutes. He's much better at running than me. I can't run that fast, so I will set my own goals to make my own achievements manageable for me in my own time. At school, we are of course striving to ensure that you all achieve your best in your class assessments, GCSEs and A-levels. We often talk about stretching yourself to pursue better grades and excellence, and also about how all of this is so important to help you achieve what you want to in your future life. Gaining a sense of achievement is important. We all want to be able to succeed and reach our personal goals. However, it can all seem quite daunting sometimes. Perhaps like it can all be quite a lot of pressure. So how can we do all of this, achieve our aspirations, without stressing ourselves out? Neuroscience and studies of positive psychology prove that happiness is a key driver and precursor of success. This means that feeling happy can help us to be successful. One reason is that positive feelings make the brain work better. Positive emotion triggers the release of serotonin and dopamine, which significantly enhance motor control, motivation, memory, problem solving, mental focus, and the ability to process multiple concepts and ideas at the same time. These are all things that you do at school. So, positive thinking can really make you more successful. In 2018, a study by Stanford researchers demonstrated that positivity for a subject increases the activity of the hippocampus, an area of the brain that's closely linked with memory and learning. They discovered that school children don't just like subjects they're good at, they also do better at these subjects because their brains work better. Here are some top tips from the leaders in the field of positive psychology to help us. Self-care. Eating healthy, rest and regular exercise can give you the stamina to withstand any challenge life throws at you. It's important to take good care of your health first in order for you to have more to give to yourself and to others and to personal goals. Practice mindfulness. A A study by Harvard psychologists showed that we spend about 47% of our waking hours thinking about what isn't going on, and this typically makes us unhappy. For example, if we spend all of our time at the moment thinking about the fact that we can't go outside and we can't see our friends, that will make us even more unhappy. The solution? To focus on what we're doing and the experience we're having in this very moment. In other words, to develop the skill of mindfulness. Chill your fault finder. Everyone has a fault finder. It's too quick to judge you in situations that have gone wrong, and sometimes it can minimise your accomplishments or make you feel like a runner-up rather than a winner. When you stumble upon things that don't go as well as you expect, chill your fault finder and don't let it dominate your thinking. Try and think positively, giving weight to your successes so you continue to persevere in anything you attempt. For example, your fault fighter might think, "I'm rubbish, I didn't get the top 3 results in the class." Positive thinking is, "I got a better grade than my last assessment. I hope I can do even better next time." As mentioned, we need to focus more on positivity. We all have disappointment from time to time, but avoid blowing disappointments out of proportion. Look on the upside of a downside situation. Focus on solution instead of the problem. Pinpoint an opportunity in a challenge. Refuse to let a bad outcome rule your future outlook. You may have heard of growth mindset. If you have a growth mindset, you think of success and rejection as a package deal. You accept defeat and success equally and view obstacles, disappointments and setbacks as opportunities from which to grow. Instead of giving up, ask yourself, what can I overcome here? Strengthen your friendship circles. It's important to maintain good, healthy relationships with friends and family and not to hide away when we are busy or when we're not feeling our best. When life gets a bit stressful, we need our friends and family. Sometimes they can help us to talk through our problems, or sometimes we just need to relax and enjoy their company. This is all part of maintaining a healthy well-being. It might sound odd, but helping others has a boomerang effect. Doing good things for others can boost your mood, help you relax and reach your own success. The more you spread goodwill and help friends, peers, family and neighbours, the more it helps you. We've seen a lot of people helping each other recently during the pandemic. Communities are pulling together. Reaching out and supporting others gives you a break from your own stresses. It also gives you a sense of purpose, and it feels good to know that you've done something to support someone else. Performing kind acts, no matter how small or brief, connects you to people in a deeply meaningful way. We all want to be successful in life, and we all want to be happy. In order for us to achieve our best, it's important to keep a check on our well-being. Being happy will help us to be successful. If you're struggling to stay positive, try out some of the top tips in this assembly. Remember, it's important to talk about how you're feeling. If you need further support, reach out to someone who can help, such as a family member or a teacher. We're all here to support each other.